May I come in?
Naughty.
I thought you would not mind if I come to help you hunt for the parchment, since Dimitri is gone.
Of course not. But how did you know about that stairway?
Betty told me about it last night.
I was just going to ask Uncle Frank if I could go upstairs and get you, Najee. This is a lot of fun. Did you ever see anything funnier than this little room? All built here where nobody knew anything about us. I was so thrilled when we first found it, I felt as though I were living in a book.
Well, come on, let's hunt around for that parchment, huh, Uncle Frank?
Yes, we may as well now that we're here.
You have a plan for searching the room, haven't you, Frank?
Yes. I think the parchment is hidden in a book or somewhere on the bookshelf.
Is that why you had me sorting the books in here yesterday afternoon, Uncle Frank?
Yes. How many did you find about Egypt?
14. I put them all in a row there on the third shelf, like you said.
Good. We look at them first. We'll each take one. Look for pages pasted together that might conceal the parchment. And we'll investigate those that have padded covers.
Here you go, Mother. Here's one for you.
I'll take this one.
Oh, by the way, Bob, did you notice any that were printed in Arabic?
Yeah, there was one I remember. That big red one, see it?
Of course. Why didn't I think of this before? Look, Najee.
What is it, Chandu? Oh, the sorcery and the witchcraft of ancient Egypt.
Look here. Look. I thought it might be in the cover of a book. See how thick this is. It's been slit here at the end, and... Just a minute till I get my knife. Here it is. We've found it.
Oh, Uncle Frank.
I knew this room must have been built for some purpose. It was to conceal this book. All these other books are just camouflage.
Oh, Uncle Frank, let's buy this castle. Wouldn't it be fun to own it? It's so full of secret things.
Yeah. Can you beat all the things we've found since we've been here? What are you looking at, Uncle Frank?
Look, Najee. Look right here. Help me read it, will you? Doesn't it say that under this room there's an Egyptian altar?
Oh, Chandu, we should not seek it out. No, I beg of you. There is some terrible danger hidden there. I know it. Oh, please, Chandu.
I know, Najee, but it's the only way to defeat him. I know it must be.
What is it, Frank?
You see, Doc, as I've told you before, there's such a thing as black magic, too. The secrets I know, all twisted and distorted to serve some evil purpose.
Oh, yes. And since the days of ancient Egypt, there have been those who practice these black arts. Oh, Chandu, I am afraid.
Don't fear. This will be the last of his power. Don't you see that?
Whose power?
I'm going to open the entrance and go down there.
Where is the entrance, Uncle Frank?
It's shown right here on the parchment. And it says the room is lighted by a light that has burned for thousands of years. Just stand away from that bookshelf a moment, will you, Bob? It swings out, I think. There. There's the door. See it? I'll open it. Light down there.
All magic power is not yours. Chandu the Magician.
Najee, you are right. Why, Najee, where are you?
Frank, she disappeared. She's gone.
Contrived to have King Alexander and Prince Nicholas listen, unseen, to the conversation of Chandler and Count Metzos, Prime Minister of Montebania. Faced with Chandler's knowledge of his treachery, Count Metzos draws a pistol and fires, just as the king steps from behind the screen where he had been hidden. The present act opens, meanwhile, in the drawing room of the castle where the regents live. Chandu the Magician.
Oh, Mother, don't stand there looking out the window like what's her name? Sister Anne, do you see anybody coming?
No, Mother, don't. It's snowing so hard anyway you couldn't see Uncle Frank if he was right at the gate.
Anyway, he hasn't had time to get back here. I mean, if the king believed him, they went into a huddle about what to do.
Oh, I can just see them. The king and Count Metzos, maybe Nicky and Uncle Frank, standing around in a circle like they do at a football game and saying, we'd better try a forward pass this time.
Oh, I suppose you're right. What time is it, Betty?
Well, by the clock that Bob fixed, it's 4:30 o'clock.
Oh, stop razzing me about was, isn't it? Couldn't run at all before. Anyway, I know it's always half an hour fast, so that's all right. I'll have it fixed yet, so it'll be okay.
4 o'clock. Why, Mother, he's only been down there an hour. And all this snow, it'll take him 10 minutes or so to get up here, even if he comes in a carriage.
Sure, and they wouldn't let him walk up here in this snowstorm. It's almost a blizzard. Come on, Mother. First thing you know, the king will be giving you an office down in the palace with a sign on the door. Mrs. Robert Regent, official worrier to His Majesty King Alexander.
Yes, and you'd have something to worry about if you had that job, Mother, I guess. Because just think of the stable and the bandits, even if you didn't have anything else to worry you.
Oh, I know. I'm being awfully silly about this place. That could happen to Uncle Frank down there in the palace of the king. But he said he'd be back at once. He's going with Lupu's people to take Margie past the frontier.
Will they go in all this snow?
Sure they will. The whole gang of them are back there by the stable. All the wagons and everything.
I didn't know that, son. Why didn't you ask them to come in? They'll freeze out there.
I did ask them, Mother, but they wouldn't do it. They said they were all right. You know they've actually got stoves in those wagons just so they can travel when it's cold like this.
Why, that's right, they have. I never thought of that. Where are you going, Mother?
I told Uncle Frank I'd see that those gypsy clothes of his were ready to put on as soon as he came back from his house. He said he wanted to start at once.
Well, Margie will be ready to go because she was putting on those gypsy clothes a little while ago when I was in her room.
If Uncle Frank comes back, tell him I'll have his things all ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do, Bob?
No, what?
I'm going to ask Uncle Frank if we can't go down and visit Margie for a while in Cairo. Because of his business in Montebania is finished.
Sure. I think that'd be slick. And maybe he'd let me go out to the desert and see Alan Mitchell. He asked me to, you know.
Oh. Oh, there you are, Nigel. Come in. You look so cute in those gypsy clothes.
We were just talking about you, Nigel.
Am I permitted to ask what it was you were saying?
Oh, of course. We were just wishing Uncle Frank would let us come down and visit you for a little while if he finishes his work here in Montebania.
You like you just said, Betty?
Oh, yes. It's just like living in a book all the time.
And besides, so many exciting things happen to us over there, we just hated to go home.
We're having a lot of fun up here, too. This spooky old castle is certainly full of thrills, isn't it, Bob?
Boy, I'll say.
What is that queer-looking key there on the table, Betty?
I don't know.
I do. The key to that room across the hall where Renier's locked in. Uncle Frank left it there before he went down to the palace.
For a long time I have been thinking I should like to talk to Renier alone. And now I think I will do it.
Oh, gee, Naji. I don't know.
Yes. I will have time to ask him some questions before Chandu returns. Certain things should be made to discuss.
Why don't you wait till Uncle Frank comes back and let him go in there with you?
No, I wish Chandu not to know of this until I have talked with Ernie.
Well, okay, I suppose you know what you're doing.
Please do not speak of this to your uncle. I will return very soon.
Okay, funny, wasn't it? Asking us not to tell Uncle Frank.
I know. I bet she's just afraid he'll worry about it. You know, she's really crazy about Uncle Frank now.
Oh, how do you know?
Oh, I know she is. Oh, here comes Mother. Maybe we better not tell her where Naji is either.
I suppose not.
Did Naji come in?
Oh, yes. She'll be all ready to go with Uncle Frank. She'll be back in a minute. Mother, do you really think that Uncle Frank's all through with his work here in Montebania? Maybe he'll go away?
It seems to me he's through if he's broken up his plot against the government.
Why, Betty? Because we thought maybe we could go down and see Nut.
And on our way, maybe we could stop in Paris and see Father. We could dig him out of his laboratory long enough.
Well, I've been thinking we might stay in Paris and spot it over here. I mean, if Uncle Frank doesn't need us anymore.
May I come in, Doc?
Oh, Frank, of course.
Yeah, it was snowstorm outside. Lupu's people will have to leave very soon, or the roads will be blocked.
What's the matter, Frank? What's happened? You look so strange. Has something gone wrong?
Count Mitz's shouting shop, palace.